All right, guys. Well, welcome back to another episode of Divide and Conquer EUR. This is the let me think. Yes, the 20th installment of the Woodland Realm campaign. Now, starting off from the last stream, things are looking a little bit better down here against Isengard. there may be some hope for us to finally drive a deep wedge into former Rohan and maybe even begin the liberation phase and actually helping Rohan restore its kingdom. My ultimate plan here is to try to drive Celeborn and Heldir down here as quickly as we can. Hopefully Isengard. Hopefully we can try to reclaim some of this territory before Isengard's huge numbers start coming back across the River Isen. Our goal ultimately is to take Gynard over here, maybe even Helm's Deep as well, take that back. There's quite a few battles we're going to have to fight in order to secure this portion of former Rohan. So these three regions in particular we have to secure somehow. Eventually the Foldberg too, so that we can find a way to keep the enemy isolated across the river. And then the rest of Isengard's forces in the far east, I predict will eventually wither on the vine, because they're going to be dealing with an overwhelming amount of pressure from Mordor without reinforcements. So my plan is, again, to drive a deep wedge into this area here. If we can take back Edoras, I would love to give it back to Rohan and a few other regions just so they can start rebuilding their strength, maybe even form some sort of solid buffer zone between us and the rest of Isengard and Mordor, so that I can concentrate a lot more heavily on just blitzing my way westwards, eventually even take Isengard itself, that incredibly difficult fortress to take. Now over here in Amonlang, Dol Guldur is once again giving us some trouble over here. I'm thinking about sallying forth to just basically confront these two here, or I could just wait until they choose to attack. Their attacks are getting more fierce though. They're throwing more fearsome units at us, especially with these Mirkwood trolls. These guys are going to be a huge migraine to deal with. Over here in the far east, I think Dale might be able to keep Dol Guldur busy for the most part over here. I'm still thinking about keeping Burg Elge. I mean, it is bringing in a lot of extra income, which is really helpful. Yeah, let me just check something here. Yeah, because there's no corruption here. We're losing some money to devastation, but it's not that bad. But yeah, over here in the east, things are looking okay. Now, over here in the far west and north, we're still dealing with a lot of pressure from Angmar. But I do have a pretty large army here in the making. They've got some reinforcements on the way. They should be there in about 3 turns, ideally. Once they group up with them, I'm thinking about taking this army to Barshaleg and decimating Angmar over here, taking this region. I may even keep it, I'm not sure. But first things first, I think we need to clear the way here for our march into central Isengard over here. We need to start making our way towards Gynard over here, eventually Helm's Deep. I would like to take Helm's Deep before we can try to take the Foldberg. That's the ultimate plan. But a lot of this is going to rely on speed. Quite a bit of it. So I think what I'll do is this. I'll send Celeborn after these guys, decimate this army. Once they've been decimated, I'm going to send these guys down this way. And maybe even entice these guys into a bridge battle if I can. It's too bad they don't really... Oh, wait, they do. They've got Orphan over here, so that's great. He's the only ranged unit we have, apart from these javelin throwers. And then these guys need to make their way towards Fangorn Camp. I'm not sure about keeping Fangorn Camp. I may sell it to somebody just to have the huge cash influx that we need. Because we need to recruit a lot more troops to keep the war effort moving. And I don't want to worry about having to hold this area. I want to keep Isengard busy enough down here without having to drag precious troops away to keep this area under control. So let me start things off by taking care of these guys. Yeah, it's a pretty fearsome army, not gonna lie. At least they have no cavalry. They have no cavalry. I barely see any ranged units except these crossbow units. And they do have 2 units of ballistas and a lot of these berserkers as well, unfortunately. But I think there's a decent chance that we can walk away from this with maybe like reasonable casualties, nothing too crazy. But if we can completely decimate this army without losing too much of Celeborn's forces in the process, we can justify having him meet up with Heldir in the west. Alright, at least we got some cavalry of our own, so we can swing around their flanks and hit those ballistas as hard as we can. I don't have any high ground to take advantage of, unfortunately. No real high ground whatsoever. But I'll at least start off with this. Got a lot of archers, though. Ton of archers, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what we can do with these guys then. Should probably keep these guys over here in reserve, see if we can swing around their flanks with them. The cavalry we're definitely going to keep together. And that's one thing they don't have either, is any cavalry, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. We can easily outflank them rather quickly. We don't have to worry about any of their cavalry at all. In fact, we may even sneak some attacks on their ballistas if we're fast enough. That would be great. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting you guys up this hill. And yep, they are choosing to attack. Oh wait, they do have some cavalry. They got these guys over here, unfortunately. I completely forgot about them. I think we'll just go after these guys really quick. I'm going to keep the light cavalry well out of their way. The ballistas are going to be a problem, though. I imagine they're going to try to hit Celeborn or, is this guy Impremi? I can't remember. I think this is Impremi. Now, the one thing I don't want to do is attract the attention of these riders here, because I don't want them fighting my scouts. The scouts are not going to be great against any other cavalry. That's just a fact. They're really not going to be that great. I don't want to throw them in unless I really have to defend my mounted archers. Alright, let's keep you guys moving. Picking them off one by one. That's good. That's good. Gonna see what I can do. Maybe I can sneak behind their flanks without attracting their attention. Celeborn's already in range. Love Celeborn. Alright, you guys keep hitting them. There you go. Taking out quite a few of their crossbows. Yeah, these Uda crossbow are no joke. They're probably some of the best crossbow units in the game. I would have to say. Their armor is just incredibly thick, so even our arrows, even our best archers, are having a bit of a time trying to take these guys out. Alright, make sure you're catching up with these guys. Alright, I want you guys to slowly start advancing. Come on, hit him hard, hit him hard. Man, we're using up a lot of arrows on these guys. Alright, hit these pike units. Don't waste ammo on them. Alright, I need you guys to catch up. Do not Do not allow yourselves to be out of range. We'll start getting these guys ready to start attacking soon. I want you to start moving down. Who are they hitting? Who are they trying to hit? God damn it. Ah, they're going after my... They are always obsessed with this Elder Council. They never leave these guys alone. It's like this is their preferred target. It drives me absolutely off the walls. Alright, where's the Elder Council? Yep, you guys just stay back. Alright, we better start getting you guys back. Get back really quick. Get back really quick. Yep, same with you guys. Alright. Get out of there, guys. Get the heck out of there. Alright, time to hit them hard. Don't worry about their cavalry, they're going to be useless. Hit them as hard as we can. God damn it, they keep hitting these guys. It's so annoying. Fall back, fall back. Man, even our most elite units are having a hard time. Are we inflicting enough casualties? At least we're doing enough to keep their ballistas completely preoccupied. Alright, come on guys, come on. Still having a hard time getting rid of that ballista crew. Oof, this is gonna be a tougher battle. Tougher battle than I'd like it to be. The hand-to-hand combat's gonna be pretty brutal against these berserkers. Come on, guys. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start attacking these guys from behind. God dang. Okay. Hope I don't get Celeborn killed over here. This could end up being a close victory. Which is not going to be great for us. Not going to lie. There we go. Good charge, boys. Good charge. We gotta make more progress over here, though. Alright. Really hope I don't get Celeborn killed. May have put him under too much pressure. I need heavy cavalry for these charges. Because unfortunately the archers are only doing so much. Celeborn is dealing with some heavy casualties over there. I don't know why we're not making more progress on their left. Come on now, come on. Come on now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of... Oh, and Premi's having a hard time. And these berserkers are butchering my units over there, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my archers to start flanking now. We're probably at 18%. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna keep getting worse, isn't it? Caliborn's barely holding on. I should have kept Caliborn and Premi closer to the main lines. They're dealing with way too much pressure. Come on, guys. Come on. I need you to knock this spear guard out. Why aren't these raiders running away yet? My goodness, I'm hitting these guys as hard as I can give. Oh, and Premi, no. Crap, I gotta get Premi out of there. He's gonna die. I can't lose him this battle. I really can't. Holy cow, he's getting murdered. I think we're gonna lose him, Premi. I really do. I may have to refight this battle, because I can't afford to lose him, Premi, like this. This is too much to handle. I can't get him out of there worth a damn. Come on, get out of there. Come on, Premi, just get out of there. Come on, Premi, get out of there. I gotta send in my cavalry to save him. God, nothing we're doing is helping. Even Caliborn is really struggling right now. These berserkers are murdering my troops over here. God, these guys are just stubbornly fighting to the very end. Oh my god, my cavalry. Where is Premi? Come on, Premi, get out of there. I can't even operate my ballistas, unfortunately. They wiped out Premi's entire unit. How is that possible? God, I'm dealing with the worst luck this battle. Oof, this is so not pretty. I think I'm gonna have to refight this battle. This is already becoming a bit more of a mess than I'd like it to be. Oh, and Premi's dead. Yep, I gotta restart this. I can't have that. This army really shouldn't be that hard to fight. It really shouldn't be. We should have every advantage here. But losing Premi like that, that's really bad news. That's really bad for the campaign. Like, can't afford to lose a single unit like that. This is already going a lot worse than I was anticipating. I shouldn't have kept them so isolated. They should have been closer to the main lines. So how am I going to deal with this mess? Try it again. I gotta go after the bodyguard. I gotta do whatever I can to kill their general, because some of these units are just way too stubborn with their morale. We got no one to rout, unfortunately. Absolutely nobody to rout. So one of the problems is if we don't kill off the general, they just keep fighting to the very bitter end, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep you guys together over there. Yep, I'm gonna have to keep you guys together over here again. Alright. Gotta find a way to deal with these guys again. And we gotta take out those ballistas faster. Need to be ready to charge these guys. Gotta take out their general a heck of a lot faster. That's one of the main problems we're having. If we can kill off the general fast enough, most of the army will start retreating in droves. That has to be the main priority. But it's not going to be easy if... Yeah, let me see here. Yep, just keep shooting. Remember, keep shooting. You guys gotta slowly start advancing towards those ballistas. Actually, yeah, their general's not in range yet. Hit these pikemen. Gotta get rid of those pikemen. Alright, well, pretty decent position now to go after their ballistas. What I'd like to do is just get in a really nice charge, take out a couple of their units. A couple of their troops over here. Keep them busy so that they can't shoot those things at us. Perfect, perfect. Deleted those guys. Alright, get you guys out of there. Alright, I want you to go after their general. Do a swift charge. Come on, guys. You can do this. Do a swift charge at them. Fall back, fall back. This is going better so far. We pretty much took one of their ballistas out of commission, so the whole crew is now trying to head towards the battlefield itself. Trying to head towards our main line instead. Okay, I better get you guys the heck out of here. Retreat. Fall back. Yep, get out of there, get out of there. Ooh, might be in trouble there. Yep, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, I may have isolated them again. I'm making the same mistake again, unfortunately. Crash into them, boys. Alright, I need you all to aim on that side. Yep. Oh crap, my mounted archers. God dang, they got butchered. And we're still no closer to killing off that stupid general. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Alright, I've exhausted all my melee units, unfortunately, except these guys. Come on, need you to crash in on their right. Yep, fall back. God, I've made this cavalry useless now. Kept them in combat for way too long, and we're no closer to killing this general. I may just have to do that instead. Alright, go in, boys, go in. Fall back, fall back. Really hoping Premi has better luck this time. Need to move in now. Come on, let's kill this general. Come on. The Urukai are butchering my best archers now, and I've got no one to defend them. They're outflanking me now over here. Come on, quick charge. Come on. Kill this guy. Gotta kill this guy. I gotta kill this general before his army kills one of mine. So much fighting. I don't have enough melee units. I had a feeling this was gonna be a problem for me, not having enough melee units. Come on, shoot
Only
them.
half the enemy force remains.
We've got them down to only 11 left, but can we kill the general any faster? This is what's really hurting us right now. And unfortunately, those ballistas, those guys are heading back to their ballistas now. Alright, stop them from operating those ballistas. We can't have that. Crap, our center's in trouble. Gosh darn, they're really stretched out now. I feel like we're just not killing enough of their army. It's like we've killed 60% of their army, and yet they still have so many troops left. Come on, can we kill this guy already? Jeez. I'm desperately just trying to kill this guy off. I just need him to die. If he dies, his army will rout and save me a lot of hassle. But our casualties are already at like nearing 30%. Oh my goodness, this is bad. And those berserkers are really hurting me now. My center's in so much trouble. I'm about to lose several units, unfortunately, if this doesn't improve. How is this guy not dead yet? I don't understand. Where on earth is this general? That must be him right there. Yeah, that's gotta be him. It's literally just that guy left. Literally just him left, and that's it. God, our flanks are in so much trouble. You know, I don't understand how we've killed 75% of their army, and yet it really only looks like we've killed off half their army. Just an insane number of troops.
Good tidings.
Finally.
Evil lies dead.
Thank God. Okay, finally. I think we might be able to get these guys to run now. If I can just find a suitable target to hit. Alright, finally. Their center's collapsed. Thank God for that. Thank God their center has finally collapsed. Alright, now we just need to get these guys We just need to get these guys over to the right as quickly as possible. They're wiping out my sentinels over there, unfortunately. Alright, 31% casualties is not horrific, but it's putting a dent in our army for sure, so we're really going to need reinforcements after this. These guys are still fighting stubbornly, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, don't let these guys get away. This needs to be a total wipeout. No excuses. I really got to get more spear units in general, honestly, because,
The enemy army flees the field.
Alright, you guys don't have to shoot anymore. Now we can just focus on just mopping up the rest of this mess. You guys just need to spread out. Same with you, spread out. It is just frustrating how many troops we had to lose this battle. Alright. Get these berserkers before they run away. God, some of these units are absolutely exhausted. Some of these guys have lost like 90% of their troops. How are you letting these guys get away? Come on, catch up to them. Alright, what is going on over here? Alright, that should be enough, right? Yeah, that should be fine.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
26%, so we recovered a lot of our casualties, that's good. But it's still a bit of a dent in this army. I was truly hoping to keep casualties below 25%. In fact, I was confident I could keep it under 25%, but, oof, those berserkers are quite something. Alright, so, at least the cavalry recouped a lot of its losses, that's good to see. Overall, not too bad, but we definitely need to take Celeborn's army in this direction now. That's where we need to go. Yep, we need to take you... Well, before I do that, let me just save this real quick. Yep, Celeborn, you're going to move down this way. And then, I think I'm going to sell this region. I don't really feel like keeping it. Well, let's definitely get these guys moving down here. They don't need to be sitting up there. I might even send back this heavy cavalry, because those are some pretty high casualties, and I would like to get you back as quickly as possible. Yeah, let me just send you back now. I need to get more of these troops. I need another spy. And I'm probably going to need a marksman's range. Yeah, I basically just have to exhaust everything I've got to get this army on the move. We'll need a constant flow of reinforcements. Jeez, there's a lot of places that need construction. That's why I really want to sell this place. I gotta sell Fangorn Camp because, we could really use the extra money again. Yeah, we'll overwrite it. That's fine. Yep, you guys are still making your way south. Still got some good troops here. I've got a pretty large army in the making over here that I need to get moving. I think I'll sell it to Erebor, honestly. That's what I'll do. So, let me go ahead and get this army on the move then. I'll just completely destroy all this stuff here. Alright, we'll leave some of it standing for the dwarves. But I think it just makes more sense for us to give it to the dwarves now, just so we don't have to worry about it later. Let's just see how long Isengard avoids going to war with the dwarves, as long as we're keeping them busy. Yeah, and they got extreme wealth, so maybe they'll even go for 30,000, which would really help me out. Let's see. Rule of thumb is we should always try to see what's considered generous first. Even that's still considered balanced. Okay. Because if they don't accept it the first time, they're really going to lowball you, unfortunately. Ooh, even that's considered balanced? Okay. Okay. Well, I really don't want to give it away for 15,000. I mean, I was really hoping 20,000 they would take it for. Maybe they'll take it for 25, you know? Let me just do that. Alright. Alright, perfect. Then we'll stick with that then.
Elven warriors.
Okay, so that gives us some money to begin construction on new projects. I know we're gonna need... You know what, let's get a catapult maker in here. Yep, you're busy with that. I just need to get a bunch of new troops recruited here. That's for sure. Need as many troops as we can get our hands on. You can start working on that. You can start working on a shipwright. Yep, you're busy with that. Yep. You... I keep forgetting there's not much I can do with you. What about Onazanar up here? What about you guys? Let's build the stables here. At least if we can get cavalry out of here, that'll be pretty decent. Well, what I mean to say is if we can get cavalry out of Onazanar, it'll take them a lot faster to reach the front lines versus just getting infantry from there, which is exhausting. Okay. Alright. So, I think we need to go ahead, get this army down here, annihilate these guys for sure, but I'd like to send Thranduil down here first to deal with this annoying rabble here. Let's completely delete these guys, so that they can't group up with the others that easily. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we should take them out easily. Oh, I got these guys here too. Forgot about them. There we go. Alright, Thranduil and Heldir. I know I'm not giving you a lot of time to recoup your numbers, but need to deal with this large batch of troops here, just so we can prevent them from grouping up elsewhere. Alright, and they have 0 cavalry. I'm gonna put you guys all together like this. Let's do that really quick. I don't think, let's see, they have only 1 ranged unit here. No crossbows, so that helps. It's the ballista that is always going to be my main worry, so let's get the light cavalry ready to start striking them. You guys, I'm going to have you start shooting at these guys here. Alright, let's hit these guys now. Alright, there you go. Hit them in the back. That's where they're weakest. Alright, if we do this in a shooting circle, they won't pay attention to us all that much. Alright, get out of there, guys. Get out of there. Yep, just keep hitting them. I want to get the pikes just a little further away before I charge in with my cavalry. Hit them again. If we can take out these ballistas, the rest will be easy. Alright. Charge in now. Full Regalian. Hit him as hard as you can, boys. Yes.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, took out the ballistas, so that really helps. Alright, keep hitting these Uruk-hai pikes in the back. You should be able to bring down their numbers quite a bit. What are you guys doing? Yeah, get up here and shoot them. Oh, crap. Get out of there, guys. You're too close to the pikes. Oh, crap. Not my best archers. No, not my best mounted ones. Get out of there. Get out of there. Stupid.
Only half the enemy force remains. this, we will smash the enemy.
Yep, get out of there. What's going on over here? Alright, decimate these guys over here.
Archers of Mirkwood, crush them! In line, archers! We meet them at last! Stay alert! We come stay alert! We meet them at last!
Alright, not too bad so far.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and...
Alright, this should be a wipeout. Alright, you guys need to stop shooting. Apparently their captain is still alive. Oh, he's dead now. Perfect.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Only lost 15 elves. Wiped out nearly 1,300 Urukai. It's 1,300 less we're gonna have to deal with as we make our way towards Gainard. Execute. Perfect.
We protect the elven lands. By the light of Elbereth. Follow me. Elves.
Okay, so it just makes sense for us to go ahead and besiege this area. We'll go ahead and do this instead.
Engage! Lay it to ruins. Elven warriors.
Alright, gotta get some extra cavalry over here. Actually, Caliborn's okay.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get you in here instead. We'll have you slowly make your way
Yes, my lord.
where we need you.
Form up.
And then next we need to... Oops. For some reason, my screen blacked out and went back to the main desktop. Not sure what triggered that.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Okay, so I'm going to save this real quick, because now it's time for our third move. on this campaign here. We need to entice these guys into a bridge battle. I would definitely like to get rid of these guys right away. I'm confident that Ortofin, I think that's him, yeah, Ortofin should be able to dispose of these guys quickly alongside the javelin throwers. And once he's able to break through there, he can start linking up with Celeborn, because Celeborn's going to need these troops desperately, that's for sure. And I don't think it's going to take much to get these guys to come straight at us. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Alright, go ahead and just start hitting these guys. I only wish I had more archers, but the spear guard I feel like are worse than the pikemen to an extent. Alright, now I'm trying my best not to expend my most valuable units. We gotta save our most elite troops for the real fighting. Alright, they should be in range. Yep, they're in range now, boys. Throw those javelins. There we go. Dang, they're still absorbing that blow pretty well, honestly.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, I was hoping to inflict some more kills, but we're already out of javelins. Only our Elder Council have ammo left. Alright, come on, guys. Alright, come on, you gotta be running by now.
The enemy army
Yes, finally, they're retreating. Marvelous, okay. Now just move in and kill them, boys. Wipe them out. Don't let them retreat from this battle. Don't keep firing. Okay, something keeps causing my game to revert back to the desktop. I don't know why. That's really annoying. Alright. Time to go after them, guys. Chase them down. Do not let them get away. Oh, wait, we got cavalry. Alright, captain's killed. Very nice.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Only lost 21 elves, killed 550 Uruks. Wonderful. So now we can finally link up with Caliborn. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to have to deal with any other troops in Eastern Rohan right away. I mean, I know eventually they're going to send troops to try to fill in the gap, but at the moment, I think the road should be pretty clear to get to Caliborn. I'm even thinking about sending Orifin down to besiege this region, Onodrith over here, because he's got a pretty large army, and he's strong enough to take out these guys. I need Caliborn to focus on Gynard over here, so that we can consolidate our forces with Thranduil and be even stronger in decimating Isengard's forces in this area. That way we can start making our way towards Helm's Deep. Because liberating Helm's Deep is going to be pretty important. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this before I end this turn. Let's get a stables going here. We need to get some cavalry from this region for sure. And then I need to get you guys on the move. I don't want to keep you waiting here any longer. I want this cavalry on the move right away. We need to get some new troops in this area. So Galathrim guards would be great. These guys are really good. And then these guys. That's about it. Alright, now let me save it, because I really like where this is going. Alright, let me just see how this next turn proceeds. I'm hoping that Dol Guldur will just attack me at Amon Lank and get it done with. I might be giving too much territory away to Erebor, but I kind of need to, given that I can't afford to sacrifice troops to hold on to like a region. It's just, we're going to be too stretched out. Once I can finally put Isengard in a really good place, then I can focus on actually keeping territory instead of having to make consolidations. Alright, so they're finally choosing to attack. That helps out. Alright, let's fight this and be done with it. Bale's men, I guess, were sending reinforcements, but once again, you're too late to really help. The best help they could give me is if they can just attack Dorlingvar. Like, that would really be helpful.
The battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Alright, so this is a pretty big deal. They're going to be coming from... Let's see. They're going to be coming from behind us, unfortunately. So as they make their way up here, we'll have to defend this gate for sure. Alright, I need you guys down here. We'll keep the cavalry. Oh, wait. Maybe the catapults could be useful. Can't really position them anywhere. Feels like almost pointless, actually. Okay, and then we got another wave coming from this direction, unfortunately. Alright, I need my generals up on the walls. The nice thing about Amon Lank is that whatever casualties we take from here, we'll be able to recoup our losses pretty quickly, because Amon Lank can now get us pretty much any type of soldier very quickly. So, it's not going to be a problem to replace these losses here. Alright, and then these guys, I want you over here. In fact, I might keep you guys up on the walls somewhere. Keep one of you guys up on the walls too, that'll be helpful. I still got these archers here too. I'll put you guys right there. Alright, that should help. Hopefully our ballistas can take out these siege towers. They're a big problem. They don't have any down there, but I know the enemy... Actually, no. The other army doesn't have any siege equipment because they weren't besieging us. They were just nearby. Oh, I guess they're just abandoning this, so they only have one siege tower to worry about. If we can destroy this, that would be wonderful. Take out half the unit pushing it. Alright, so these Mirkwood Spears are definitely going to be a problem. Let's get rid of those guys. Okay. As for the cavalry, I'm going to get you guys out of here now, because that second army is not going to... It's going to take some time to get there, that's for sure. They got ballistas, unfortunately. So I'll have to deal with that mess. But we've got a pretty decent number of archers over here, too. They break through the gate. We got to get some melee troops in there, so you guys will need to get in there right away. You guys will need to be on standby as well. And then you guys definitely need to be up there. Alright, hit the ones that you'll have better luck of taking out. I think these Mirkwood swords should be a little bit more vulnerable. I don't think they're in range of our ballistas yet. The only main problem we're going to have is just with these trolls. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, there they are. Yeah, if they break through the gate with that many trolls, that's going to be a big problem. So, I think we're going to have to focus all of our firepower on them. It's really the best... Our best shot at victory is to make sure these guys are pretty well reduced in numbers before they start crashing into the gate. That battering ram is going to take a while to get up there. Actually... Oh wait, yeah, there it is. Okay, so they're going to take a long time to get there. Where's my cavalry? Yeah, you guys... I want you to stay away from them. Actually, you could cause some damage by charging down at some of these weaker units. You could mow those archers easily. And their cavalry would take forever to respond. So you know what? I think we're going to do that. Let's go down and charge at these archers. Let's see if we can take out half that unit, if not more. That'd be a nice way to inflict some more casualties. Alright, stop firing. Kind of wish I had more archers here. And these trolls, yep, they're in range now. I need you to hit these guys. Yeah, these trolls are going to be a humongous problem. That's not going to be fun to deal with. I'm really going to need my javelin throwers over here, that's for sure. Okay, so that wasn't as impressive of a charge as I was hoping it would be. Alright, and they're sending in the rest now. Yep, get moving, guys. I don't even hear any ballistas being shot. Are they... Are my ballistas actually working? Oh, wait, I've got a catapult. Maybe I can hit them with a catapult. I mean, I doubt it. It's hardly a good place to put these guys. Yeah, there really isn't a good spot to put them, unfortunately. If I'm lucky, I could hit this siege tower and destroy it. That would be nice. Alright, hit these guys really quick. See if we can cause some damage. Yeah, these catapults are going to be useless for me, aren't they? I think my best bet, really... I mean, let's just see if they can get any shots there. My bet, I should have put them down here. Because then they could have been firing at the gateway, and that would have been helpful. Alright, get out of there. That wasn't much of a charge either. Don't lose any more horsemen. Yeah, that wasn't much of a charge. Let's get you guys out of there. I think I may have to put you guys over here. Just retire you guys over there for a while, because this huge hilltop position is kind of weird to work around for pathing. So even cavalry have a hard time trying to make this work, even if they're charging downhill. Alright, so... Alright, you guys aren't actually firing. I need you guys to get down here then.
Archers of Mirkwood. In line, archers.
Alright, so they're definitely going to try to break down this gate over here. Actually, now that I think about it, we really don't have to worry about this gate because they don't have any siege rams over here, just ballistas, that's it. So I can definitely afford to send some of you guys back over here, for sure, because I gotta get whatever I can to keep those trolls at bay. Alright, let's see what happens here then.
Archers of Mirkwood. Remove them. Archers.
Where's that battering ram? It's taking forever. Where is it, actually? I thought it was closer than this. Where is it? Where'd it go? What is going on over here? Oh, somehow these guys are getting shot at. Let's get you down from the wall then. That's not good.
Archers of Mirkwood.
I shouldn't be losing troops like that. That's silly. I think I can hear the ballistas finally shooting, but where is this battering ram? I'm like itching for these guys to break through already. Where is it? Oh my goodness, I gotta wait for these guys? Ugh. Oh wow, this is incredibly slow. Ah, crap, no, 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 I forgot about you guys. Get out of there, get out of there. What the heck is going on over here? Actually, you guys can stay over here. That's not a big deal. I think you'll be fine.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Alright, so the ballistas are finally shooting. I just wish they could shoot at the damn trolls. That would be like the most useful thing I could get out of these ballistas this battle, is if they could shoot at the damn trolls. Yeah, we've only inflicted 17% casualties. Meanwhile, we still have to wait for this really slow battering ram. Oh my goodness, they're like barely over halfway. Ay, 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 we're exhausting every arrow we have. Well, at least the ballistas don't run out of ammo. They'll just keep firing the entire battle. My big worry are these siege towers, though. Who's shooting at them over here, then? The ballistas? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, let's get you guys down from the walls, then. That's not good.
Defend these lands. Catapults. This is the way. Ready, elves. Be quick. Advance. Be quick. In line, archers.
Alright, let's get you guys up here. We don't need you on the walls anymore. I don't think they'll be able to bring down the wall. It's a little too strong for one unit of ballistas. They'll run out of ammo before then. Oh boy, this battering ram. For those of you watching, I wish this was a faster battle, but this is literally the longest I've had to wait for a battering ram to arrive. I think it is, actually.
Archers of Mirkwood. Listen well. This is the way. This is the way. We come from Mirkwood. Weapons ready, elves.
Actually, you guys can stay, in case they try to besiege the walls with those siege towers.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Yeah, those ballistas aren't doing a whole lot of good right now, unfortunately.
Catapult. Advance, elves, over here. Elves, over here. Come from Mirkwood. Stay on guard.
Yeah, only got to 35. I don't think they're shooting that anymore.
Archers.
Oh, this is going to be terrifying.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Alright, so what I'm going to do with my catapults is just focus on that gate entirely. I'm hoping we're not going to shoot our own troops. That would be quite horrific. But I don't have many options at this point. This may be our only chance of beating them back, honestly. It's a huge gamble, but I'm going to take it. Oh, come on, guys. Face the other way. Face the other way. Come on, catapults. I need you to fire. Come on, get some good shots. Yes, they're loading. Okay, good, good, good. Where the heck are my javelin throwers? Are you guys throwing? Yes. Yes, that could help.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
These catapults need to be a little bit more accurate. I need you to hit these trolls. These trolls are going to destroy half my army. How are you only glazing these guys? Come on, direct hits, come on.
Stay alert. This is it. We must protect the woods. We meet them at last.
Come on, catapults, come on.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Might have been better with a ballista. We haven't killed a single one of their trolls yet. And I'm throwing in everything I've got. Come on, catapults. Get some direct hits here. Come on. Alright, I know we had to lose a lot of our troops there, but those direct hits were needed. Oh boy, we're hitting our own boys really bad now. Alright, hit more up here now. Hit more up here. Come on, guys. Use up that ammo. We gotta get rid of these trolls. Come on. I gotta send in everybody I've got. I'm gonna get you guys down off the walls. I don't think they're really gonna use those siege towers at all. Alright, we're getting some good direct hits. We're killing off the trolls. Alright, you guys, move in now. How are you guys not using those javelins? Come on, we gotta kill off those trolls. Very good. Very good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, I think the trolls might be running away. So even these trolls have morale issues. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen trolls running away. I thought their morale was supposed to be unbroken, you know? Perfect, perfect. Alright. Alright, no more firing, no more firing. We're doing good. Don't keep hitting our troops. Stop firing. Stop firing. But we killed off a lot of their trolls, so we've nullified their best weapon. I don't know if they'll come back, though. I mean, I'm sure they will, but... yeah, that was really, really epic right there. Just wish I had some better shots, though. The only concern I have now is, surprisingly, our 2 spear units up at the front gate are still intact. Are those ballistas still firing? I mean, they gotta be out of ammo by now. Alright, I think I might use my cavalry to start attacking some of their more vulnerable units. Yeah, go after these Mirkwood archers now. No, they're sending their stupid cavalry to counter me. I'm gonna send you over here instead. Let's go after the... actually, no, I can't. They still got cavalry guarding their flanks. Yeah, I better just keep you guys over here instead. I think they might be sending that cavalry after me. What's going on over here? Ah, crap. The trolls came back. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, kill off these trolls then so we don't have to deal with them anymore. We did kill off a great deal of them, so that really helps. All we gotta do is just make sure they're crushed at the gate.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost
Oh my
certain.
god, this guy will not stop being a Debbie Downer. It's actually way better. Doing way better.
We protect the elven lands. We come from Mirkwood.
These archers, however, continue to be a plague on me. Finally, he's dead. Alright, still got 2 more trolls left. I think these might be the last trolls they have. Crap. Oh. Okay, you guys did good, actually. Good job. Kill them. You did way better than I thought you would.
This is the way. We come from Mirkwood. Hold your fire. Ready, elves. Be quick.
Why aren't they sending in the rest of their troops yet? Alright, killed off that cavalry. You guys did an amazing job against that. Really wasn't expecting that. Might just be because of your experience. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that cavalry. In fact, I'm going to bring you guys over here. Alright, still got healthy reserve of troops left. We've only taken 12% casualties, which really is still quite good compared to theirs at 42. Problem is, they still got a ton of troops back here that they're not really doing anything with, so I wonder why they're not just all trying to crash through at once. Alright, let's let that cavalry come through. They want to come through the gate, be my guest. Got a nice wall of spears waiting for them right here. It's just too bad I don't have any arrows left. No arrows left whatsoever. Alright, reform, boys, reform.
The fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Oh, even the archers are routing now. That's crazy. Oh, but their archers are still hitting us. I've got no way of countering them until their freaking cavalry's been annihilated. I don't know how much longer that's going to be.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, I better get my axe units down here too. Because now they're throwing in the Mirkwood Slayers.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Yeah, the walls. What the heck are you talking about? They got no siege towers on the walls at all. Alright, where are my axe units? Alright, good work there.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, so we may have left that gate open too long, unfortunately, because now they're trying to crash through over here. This is where we're weakest, so now I gotta send in all my best troops to plug in the gaps. Yeah, I gotta find some more troops to send back over there, because this side's now really quiet. In fact, what I should do is bring my cavalry over here, see if we can try to get them out of over here, and... yeah, because they really don't have anybody left over here. They're all running away. Except these guys. They're kind of trying to come back. Alright, let's just hope we don't lose this half over here, because this is the tougher battle now, and I don't have any anything to combat them with. No ranged units, nothing. Gotta get my cavalry out here really quick. See if I can get my cavalry out of here to flank them from behind. Oh my god, they're sending all their troops over here. How do they still have those ballistas firing? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take these guys out right now with my cavalry. Getting sick of this. Alright, I gotta bring everybody in now. I think I better send you guys this way. Crap. Yeah, their cavalry responded too quickly. Ah, crap. I thought my cavalry could do better this time. What are they dealing with? Heavy cavalry? Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. I'm sick and tired of how many wargs these guys have. Like, I need this cavalry if I'm going to do a complete wipeout. Because I don't want these guys just running away and then regrouping elsewhere. Okay, this could be a problem. Now our spearmen are in big trouble. And our casualties are going up a lot higher now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yep, I'm gonna have to send you guys in now.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Alright, killed another general too. And I guess they're just gonna go ahead and try to break through over here. Okay. Only have archers, that's not gonna do much. Alright, so now the morale's broken. They're starting to fall apart. Yeah, so they're just sending their archers into a meat grinder right now. I thought they were just going to basically use them to keep shooting at my troops over here, but no, they're trying to crash through properly, so... Or desperately. Not sure why. Maybe they ran out of ammo, and they have no choice but to try to make it work. Alright, and I think this side is well underway. The sealing off. I think that was my mistake, as I shouldn't have let this gate open, because unfortunately the gate was left open just long enough to send in half their army in this direction, so that was a big mistake on my end. If they came through on the other end, they would have been much easier to contain. Because I've been itching to use my catapults again. Yeah, and these guys won't last long, see they're already routing. The question is, can I finally chase them down with my cavalry, or are their warg riders going to give me more issues? I don't know. I don't think they got any wargs left, so I think I'll just take this chance now to go out and see if I can chase these guys down before they regroup. Otherwise, they're just going to keep regrouping and coming back.
They have lost half their men.
Those ballistas still firing at my walls? Alright, just chase these guys down. Keep them from regrouping. Siege towers remain completely unharmed. They never used them this entire battle. I find that peculiar. Alright. So I'm going to have to bring these guys back to the side. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, unfortunately, because they're retreating in large numbers and they regroup and they try to attack again. Alright. Yep, so they just keep retreating. I guess these guys really are going to get away, unfortunately. Because I thought they were going to regroup on this end and attack again, but they're not.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I don't have enough cavalry to chase them down. Alright, so a lot of these guys got away, unfortunately. That's quite unfortunate. Maybe I can chase these guys down. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to chase them down. Alright, time to break out of the siege, boys.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, don't waste your time with them. I need you over here chasing these guys down. Alright, and the rest of those guys will just get away. There's no way we'll be able to catch up to them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Why aren't these guys running away yet? Like, seriously.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run. The enemy are utterly.
Alright, only lost 257 Ls. They're gonna get away with several hundred orcs, unfortunately. So it's not as big of a kill count as I was hoping for, but it's a pretty decimated army. And if we can recoup these losses over the next turn, then we'll be ready to launch a counterattack.
You will ruin these. Our land will be safe once more.
Alright, so yeah, they're down to pretty much nothing. They're sending another army this way again. I really gotta deal. I gotta nip Dolgador. I gotta deal with these guys, because otherwise I'm just gonna continue dealing with more and more stress from them. Alright, so we're gonna have to smash those guys next. There's every chance we can take Gynard this turn, which would be amazing for us. Alright, great deal of income. Yep, that really helps out. Barshaleg, gotta take Barshaleg next. Barshaleg, where is Barshaleg again? Oh, I know where that is, okay. Alright, let's take a look at the situation here. A massive Uruk army over here. Oh, crap, this is bad. They got Trolls of the White Hand now. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go back to Amanlok and make sure that we can retrain a lot of these guys. The cavalry took quite a beating, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and focus on the ones that need retraining the most. Yeah, the spear units are way too important. I'll definitely get that extra unit of archers. That'll be helpful. I'm going to need to focus more down here. Keep an eye on their movements down here. And then this spy is going to have to move more over here. Because Dolgador is yet again sending another army this way for me to deal with, which isn't fun. I need to get you moving down here too. Actually, didn't I have plans to send you elsewhere?
Speak to our dignitaries.
Alright, and Legolas, actually Legolas, I'm going to send you back west because I really want you to help out with a war effort in this direction. Oh, we get some mercenaries there, that'd be nice. Yep, you need to keep moving as well.
Swiftly, for the light.
Keep this army moving too.
Onward.
Perfect.
This way.
Alright, so that should help out. Okay, so we'll have to wipe out these guys over here. You need to besiege this area, but I need to make sure that we're not going to deal with too much over here. This will surrender in 3 turns. You guys just need to go ahead and besiege this area.
Its end draws near.
Can't let them get any stronger over there.
My lord.
You guys will head down this way.
Elven warriors.
You guys need to head towards... I think you can retrain over here. Yep, you can. Beautiful. Let's get some more archers going.
Elves.
Yep, I need you guys to keep moving here. You guys are close enough to reinforce one of these armies. But I think we'll wait until we've completely annihilated these guys. And then you can reinforce Celeborn's troops over here. That should help out.
I'm gonna stick
Yeah, we
you.
definitely need to get rid of these guys. Because once we do, we can... Yeah, I guess we're not going to take Gynard this turn. But if we wipe out this army... That's one less full stack army we have to worry about, or one big stack army. Alright, you need to help reveal some ground over here. I need more intel over here. Okay. Alright, so that's Helm's Deep. I'm gonna bring you back over here. Yeah, I need you to keep an eye on the Foldberg, whatever activity's coming through here.
Elves. By the light of
I mean, for the sake of speed,
come, my brother.
I could just leave Heldir here. And actually, no, I think it would make more sense to just decimate these guys now. And then Heldir and Thranduil can hold this position here. They've got reinforcements on the way. A decent amount of reinforcements, I might say. Not too bad.
Elves. By the light of Elven
These guys will just have to maintain this siege over here. I've got plenty of new troops here.
Elven warriors.
So this cavalry I'm going to have to send... Oh, what are these guys doing? Okay. I don't have to worry about them.
Come on, my lord. Elven warriors. For the light.
Alright. I don't know if Dolgador is going to try to attack me over here, though. That's a big concern of mine, but I think in the meantime, let's go ahead and get these guys moving.
Elves. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's get you guys moving.
Conceal our elven warriors.
Excuse my cough. Sorry, guys.
Do you wish to speak to me?
Okay, can I retrain these guys yet? Nope, not yet, but we got a crap load of new troops coming in soon.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'm pretty much exhausting everyone I can spare.
My lord.
Come on. Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Come, my brothers.
Alright, this won't be easy to fight, but I know we're going to have to get rid of these guys now.
I'm gonna
It would be in our
skin you.
best interest to wipe these guys out now before they become a bigger issue. So let's go ahead and get ourselves over here.
Assail them.
Yeah, we're going to be dealing with some pretty nasty casualties here, honestly. Well, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Alright, so this ground might actually work out in our favor. I'm a little concerned about how depleted their numbers are here. And honestly, there really wasn't much I could do about that, because they didn't really get a whole lot of time to recover their losses from the previous battles. But at least our odds are still looking pretty good for winning this battle. It's the trolls that are my biggest concern, so we got to put this in a position where it's going to be really useful.
Direct your fire.
Right. Alright. Cavalry. I don't remember if they have any cavalry. Alright, those trolls are going to be a big problem. Very big problem. But if we can get them kind of in this area over here, this lower ground over here, we'll have the higher ground advantage, so that should help us out a bit. Okay, these guys are terrifying. Oh, gosh, no. I don't want to deal with this. Why does Isengard get trolls? Like, seriously? That just makes it really unfair. I mean, they're already powerful enough as it is. Why do they... I mean, they even get grenade throwers, okay? Is it really, really that necessary to give them trolls? I don't think they have any ranged units, though. Oh, wait, they got crossbows. That's right. They got those annoying crossbows again. What about these guys? Yeah, that's about it. Just one unit of crossbows. Not too big of a deal.
In line, archers. We come from Mirkwood.
We protect the elven lands. We protect the elven lands. This is it. Attack.
Come on, guys. Come on, ballistas. Get some shots at them. It's a nice cluster right there. Hit them hard. Come on. Ballistas are being completely inaccurate. As usual.
Riders,
Really need more ballistas. That's what I really need. I need like at least 2 units per army now at this point. Maybe more. Catapults would help too. It's their inaccuracy that really, really makes them very inadequate, these ballistas. I mean, I just don't understand how they're not hitting them. They're the biggest targets on the battlefield, and yet they can't seem to hit them. They're nowhere near as close as they need to be. They haven't even killed one yet. This is depressing. They haven't even killed one yet. I don't even know how they're hitting them. How are you not hitting them? I don't even understand how the ballistas couldn't kill one troll. I mean, come on. Oh, they had every opportunity. They keep going after these guys. Come on, run away faster.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
God, our casualties are going to be so heavy. God, and Premi's in trouble over here, and these trolls are really mucking this up right now for me. Can't seem to kill these guys off fast enough. It's never the case. If we can kill off these trolls in the center, we can regroup and hit them hard with a massive counterattack with all these troops, but unfortunately I can't do anything. These troops, these These trolls are completely occupying a good portion of my forces. Heading towards my center is really hurting now. Alright, get out of there, get out of there. Gotta get these trolls killed. There's only 3 of them left, I think. Yep, only 3. Caliborn could be in trouble. So could Impremi. Come on, 1 troll left. Come on, guys. Let's kill this guy. Come on.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, actually, this is more than enough. Let's get you guys over here. Refocus your efforts elsewhere. I gotta get some heavy cavalry for this guy. I really do. Alright, we killed off all the trolls. That really helps.
Archers of Mirkwood!
My god, some of my units are getting utterly depleted here. I need some of these guys to start routing, but I can't kill off their general yet.
Half the enemy force remains.
These Uruk generals are incredibly hard to kill off. They're really not easy.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
These guys are still fighting. Problem is, we're just not getting these guys to rout. And it's because their general is still alive.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ay, ay, ay. I need someone to start breaking. This is so hard. About to lose an entire unit. God, I'm trying to concentrate on these guys so hard, and yet it's not enough to kill the general. The general is still somewhere in this mess. Are you guys actually shooting? Yep, I think I just lost an entire unit now. God, I can't seem to kill these guys fast enough. It's insane. 73% of their army is killed off, and yet I can't get any of these guys to rout yet. Like, how much more fighting do I have to do to get these guys to rout? It's like, as long as their general is still alive, I think they're literally going to fight to the very end. Oh my gosh. Not my mounted archers. These guys have suffered enough. Doing my very best over here.
Our men have slain the
Oh
enemy
my
general.
goodness, finally.
Him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Finally, that took like eons to get done. There's got to be an easier way to kill an Uruk general. There really has to be.
It's time to press the attack.
Now I've lost just like so many good troops in this battle. I mean, the casualties are not that bad, but unfortunately, a lot of my melee units have been pretty well battered from this. This is not good. Gotta make sure this is a complete wipeout, that's for sure.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Alright, so brought it down to 17%, but that's another big dent in the army. 658 losses there. It wouldn't have been so bad if we didn't have to deal with those trolls.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Alright. So that's another major army destroyed.
Defeated their wretched armies.
But unfortunately, yeah, we lost 3 units there, didn't we? Oh my goodness. Did we really lose 3 units? I can't believe that.
Come, my brothers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start consolidating now. For real. I think the best thing to do is...
Yes, my lord.
Come, my brothers.
gonna get you guys merged together. I think what I'll do is this. Because the Mirkwood units are pretty well exhausted too.
Follow me.
Let's try this. Let's merge you guys.
Light.
For sure.
Warriors.
Come, my brothers.
Elves.
I can bring you guys over, you guys over, you guys, you guys. I think that's about as much as I can really do there for merging. I mean, yeah, you guys can get merged. Yep, we'll do that. The Galathrim Swordsmen really took a huge beating from that last battle. They barely recovered any losses. Oh my goodness, I lost an entire unit of Sentinels. Ugh, that's not good. The cavalry will have to be sent back for sure. I think it only makes sense for me to send some of these units back right now while we've got the chance. Because I know we've got reinforcements nearby, so these guys could make it back safely.
Follow me. Elves.
Yeah, we definitely need to give this army more troops.
Follow me. For the light.
They've got... Yeah, they could use more archers, actually. Actually, no, they've got enough archers. Cavalry's okay, too. Yeah, they got more than enough archers. They need more melee units, and melee units is where they're starting to suffer as well, unfortunately.
Come, my brothers. Follow me. My lord.
I think I'll do this. That should be pretty good right there. Yeah, that should work. And these guys will serve as our reinforcements. You guys are nearby too. Yep, and you guys will be there soon. You will just stay over here and keep this under siege.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
This place still has 3 more turns until it is forced to surrender or sally forth. I have to wait 1 turn for these guys to get retrained. Oh, you guys can start building this. Actually, yeah, let's get a bath going here. We'll get some more of you guys recruited too. You guys definitely need to start construction on a merchant's quarter. Let me think here. Yeah, a merchant's quarter would be good. That'll bring in some more income. Desperately needed income. Legolas will recruit some mercenaries next turn.
Yes, my lord.
I need to get this army on the move, but the reinforcements are still a couple turns away. So I don't think... Actually, I think I'll just have you move in this direction, because in 3 turns...
Elves.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. So in 3 more turns, they should be able to march on Barshaleg. I think we should just get this army out now. Get them ready to start fighting. Alright, let's get these guys retrained for 1 turn. I'd like to see what's going to happen at the end of this turn, because we didn't really do too much with Isengard except put 2 places under siege officially. And then
Over here.
we wiped out another Uruk army. So far, our drive into Rohan is working. But the next couple of turns will tell if Isengard's numbers will end up being too much. They will definitely start pulling troops from the west back into central Rohan. That's for sure. That's where we're going to have to really deal with some pretty high odds. I'm hoping that it'll just kind of come in like one wave after another of manageable large armies that we can deal with piece by piece instead of just a huge clusterfuck of Urukai, because that's what I'm most afraid of. Okay, Intel doesn't show too much going on over here. Edoras will be the ultimate prize. If we can take back Edoras and give it back to Rohan, then that'll help them reestablish their kingdom and then make them a very reliable ally in the long run. We could just take this from Alert. Oh, Alerts is still alive? You gotta be kidding me. We could just take this from Alerts now, honestly, instead of waiting. There's no point in doing that.
For the light. Elves.
I'm gonna get this guy moving too. I really think he should just get moving towards Helm's Deep, honestly. Let's get this moving. Let's get this show on the road, so to speak.
Onward!
Elves.
Yep, got a tight cavalry unit being formed here.
Swiftly.
Got more troops coming from over here. Might as well get this... Actually, we already got a catapult maker in the works, so we don't really need another. I think an armorer would help. Alright, as long as the Valesmen are nearby, I'll be very happy.
Elven warriors.
And let's go ahead and get a crap load more of these guys retrained. Let's focus on the top priorities right now. Getting as many troops retrained as possible. I think I can at least send one of these guys out, because I don't really need this guy here, not so much. So, he could be sent elsewhere. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you out. You're going to do something special for me. Okay. And then we'll leave the ballista in here, because that ballista is going to be very useful dealing with these fuckers. Excuse my language.
Elves.
Yeah, I really think we need
Sire.
to bring this guy in this direction over here. Because I think I'm going to have him command the next large attack against Dorlingvar over here. So he's going to need a lot of troops.
Scout the area.
Oh, he can occupy that. Perfect. Yep, you guys go over there too.
For the light.
And I know I've got a lot of troops waiting to get moving here. We'll get you retrained. You guys, in the meantime, I want all these guys to move, because this is the big army that we really need to get on the move, you know? Like, I just want to get Dorlingvar off the map, and this could be the strength that we need to finally take Dorlingvar. And then Dol Guldur, or Alman Longa anyways, over here, won't be anywhere near as much pressure.
Elves.
Okay, so far so good.
Elves.
I think I can get you guys moving too, because I really need you guys down here in the south a lot more.
For the light.
We'll have to keep Onodrith under siege. There's not much I can really do about that. A frontal assault would be suicide.
Sire.
I'm gonna see if I can take Onodrith, no, not Onodrith, but Gainar this turn with just my heroes, because if I can do that, I'll be very happy. I just don't want to expend... Yeah, I really just don't want to expend my best troops for this effort, you know? Like, that would be quite a shame if I have to do that.
Swiftly. Elves.
Engage.
Yeah, they can attack this turn.
My brother. Sire.
And to make sure that we can take this region, I'm going to put everybody in here.
Assail them.
I mean, is Lurtz really going to hold off? No, he's not. See? He lost. He lost. And he's dead now.
Our lands.
And he's not a Nazgul, so he can't come back from the dead. So, hooray, this is ours now. Alright, so,
Sire.
I'm going to keep this under Empremi's control.
My lord. Elves.
Sire.
By the light of Elbereth.
I think this army could reasonably head towards Helm's Deep and keep it under siege, because there's not much of an army there at all.
Light.
So I don't even think you guys really need us here at all, so let me just save this really quick. I don't think you really need a general at all, is what I'm trying to say, because you just need to keep this under siege, honestly. That's all you really need to do.
My lord.
These guys have a decent amount of cavalry.
For the light. Advance. Put them down.
Yep,
It's
just do that.
my lord.
You guys will go ahead and besiege the Foldberg.
Elves. Yes, my lord.
Alright, I'm going to put you guys down here for now.
Elves. For the light.
Sire.
Elves.
Sire.
Scout the area. Follow me. By the light of Elbereth.
We join in arms. Sire.
Elves.
Alright, and this is a pretty big army right here. Keeping Gynard, I don't really know if it's a really good idea to keep it. But I don't think we have much of a choice. It would make no sense to sell it to the dwarves. Isengard will just take it back right away. And we can sacrifice a few troops here. I don't think it's that big of a deal. So I think keeping Gynard would be in our better interest. At least these guys I can get moving. So let's go ahead and do this then.
At ease. Come, my brothers.
And this army is kind of battered from previous battles. I mean, the strength of some of these units is a bit concerning, but for the most part, it's a pretty decent-sized army. It's not too bad.
By the light of Elbereth.
I think I'll keep Heldir
Sire.
over here just in case. And Premi will leave this army over here.
Ready, elves.
Yeah, because keeping this place under siege is of the utmost importance.
By the light.
And then King Thranduil will besiege the Foldberg over here.
I'm gonna.
If we had to fight these guys, it's going to be pretty sucky, I have to admit, but it's not going to be the worst thing ever. Oh, Gondor could help us out here.
I'm gonna.
Oh, maybe not, I don't know. Oh, they got a strong army, jeez. Man, I really should get some cavalry over there.
My brothers.
I could help
For
out.
the light.
I could trigger a battle here. Oh god, that would be so helpful if I could get that to happen. I think I'm tempted to make it happen, dude. I'm gonna send cavalry in there and see if we can wipe out this Uruk army. That would be amazing. And I think you can catch... Oh, you can't catch up yet, can you?
For the light.
You can catch up, though.
Onward.
Let's get you in there.
The way.
This place will have to stay under siege for another 8 turns, unfortunately. I don't have much of a choice with that.
For the
But
light.
once I take this region, I think I might give it to somebody and then send all of these troops towards Ordofin over here to help him out. Because that would be a nice bulk of reinforcements to rely on. And then these guys I'm not scared of. Not in the slightest. This is a much weaker army than what they've been sending us so far, so just a bunch of trash units.
Hail and well met.
I just need the Valesman to do a heck of a lot more for me, because it's like, I need some serious help against Dulgador. I can't keep fighting these guys on my own. Or on my own, well, that and with Dale, of course. Can't discredit Dale, because Dale's been helping out, but the Valesmen need to get back to it. They need to start being uber aggressive again. Alright, I think we'll build the army barracks here. Yeah, because we need that badly. And then Legolas, Legolam. Yeah, let's get these guys too. We need every spare soldier we can get.
Scout the area.
Elves.
Elves. Come on. Form up. For the light.
My lord. Yes, my
Come, my brothers.
Alright, wait one more turn. Yep, let's get you guys retrained too. Karn Doom is quickly becoming a great place for our troops now. Oh, we gotta build this archery range. Yeah, let's get that done. And I think I'm gonna experiment with this battle over here. The only problem is, I'm kind of sacrificing a lot of cavalry at the moment.
By the light of Elbereth.
Yeah, because I would hate to lose Gynard. I would hate to lose Gynard to an orc counterattack. That would be pretty bad. Not gonna lie. But I can sacrifice some of these guys to help out in the battle.
yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over here. Oh, they wouldn't be close enough to trigger it, unfortunately. It's too bad. They're just a centimeter away from triggering this battle. Well, let me just see if it would help if I... Actually, no. If I triggered a battle there, Gondar wouldn't help at all, because they're not close enough to help. Well, let's see what happens if we do this, okay? What happens if we send you over here?
Onward. There's the
Nah, you're not close enough. Dang it. Still not close enough. Can't trigger it. Boy, it would be great to have a huge Gondorian army help us out over here. Because then, securing the Foldberg is going to be significantly easier. Because at the moment, I still feel like we're doing good, but Isengard could still... They could still pull, like, you know, a massive curveball out of nowhere with their huge numbers. But we need to besiege this place now, for sure. Because it is not a good idea
sail them.
to keep these guys...
Evil.
Yeah, we need to besiege this place now, for sure. And I just know for certain that we're going to be dealing with a large Uruk army coming over here.
Keep them off balance. Follow me.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, and it's going to be a while before we get any more reinforcements, so we got to make this count. These next couple of moves really need to count. So the real question is, how much more activity can we really expect from Isengard?
At ease.
Because I know they have a presence over here. What I'd like to do is send these guys down towards Entway and see if they can besiege this place. But I gotta know for certain, like, what other troop activity can we expect, you know? Because it doesn't seem like they have a whole lot they can throw at us from this end over here. Not really.
By the light of Elbereth.
Yeah, taking the Hornburg, that's not gonna be fun. But if we can take it right away, that would be pretty darn stellar. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty darn amazing if we could make that happen somehow. And once we do, we could give it to Rohan, honestly. It's a possibility. I really hope they don't lose Ostsul. Then the Diner doing so badly. I might just sally forth and kick these guys in the groins.
Stand, my friends.
God, Dol Guldur just won't leave me the F alone. It's so annoying. They're attacking me every other turn. And I just don't even know how they're getting these numbers out of thin air. Makes no sense to me. We could attack the Foldberg now with Gondor's help. Ugh, no, Isengard's countering with a huge army now. Now they want to fight us over here. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, the numbers are pretty bad against us. But they don't have a general, though. That's the thing. They don't have a general. So this could be worth it. Unless they send these guys over here, too, which would really just tick me off. See, this is what I mean by the overwhelming numbers, unfortunately. And Thranduil can't even retreat from this. Alright, well, let's fight this and see what happens. It's gonna be ugly. I mean, they don't have a lot of cavalry, though. This could work out in our favor, honestly. This could, because they don't have a general. If they had a general, this probably would be a pretty... I mean, I think I wouldn't even fight that battle. Because the general just makes things so much more difficult. These Uruks seem to be fighting to the death if they're led by a general. And I can't get Gondor's help, unfortunately, because Gondor's too far away. But on the other hand, we do have Celeborn and Thranduil leading this, so got some pretty unstoppable elite units here for sure. You guys will form your own group. Alright, let's have you guys do a circle and shoot as well. Actually, don't do that anymore. No more guard mode. Crap.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements. Be quick.
Alright, hit him really good over here. Hit these guys over here too. Perfect. Got rid of their ballistas. They're not even paying attention to them. Wonderful. Wonderful work, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Alright, good work so far. 17% casualties. That's really good, actually. Alright, we don't need that. Alright, they're already routing. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and hit their spear guard now. Not the spear guard, the crossbow units. Alright, good work, boys. Good work. They're routed now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Keep chasing them down. Ah, some of them are already routing. Perfect. We can get their center to collapse. Nope, do not charge. Do not charge into spears. No, 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 no. Alright, boys. This is your opportunity to come over here and help out your fellow elf. Come on, faster. Perfect. Yes, yes. This is our time now. All archers aim for that spear guard. Alright, so this battle turned out way better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's not over yet, it's still far from over, but this next wave's not going to be as bad to deal with. Yeah, these are nowhere near as bad to deal with. I mean, yeah, they got berserkers, but Celeborn and Thranduil have barely even used their arrows, so that's good. We got this army on the run. Oh, crap. No, come on. No, it was doing so well. Come on, get out of there. I hate how I don't pay attention for one moment, and already I'm losing a crap load of my cavalry. This is why cavalry is so stressful to work with.
Seems to be swinging in our favor.
Oh, no shit.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Alright, they're finally coming in. Now, considering that we've barely used our archers, Thranduil and Celeborn will have a field day dealing with these guys. All we gotta do is just get our melee infantry rounded up again to deal with the next wave. Because that army's wiped out now. That's good. So we just gotta get ourselves grouped back up really quickly. Unfortunately, you guys are all spent of your arrows, but you didn't take any real casualties. Right, you guys need to finish up this business over here. Alright, perfect, perfect. Let's get you guys lined up.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
And they don't have any range units over there, I don't think. Nope, no range units, so... Oh, not Legolas, Thranduil. Thranduil and Celeborn. Let's get you guys front and center here. You guys can stop shooting.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, here they come. Alright, let him crash against this side over here. Got a thick wall of spears and pikemen, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, time to lead the countercharge.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, and these Urukai raiders won't be won't be difficult to deal with. We'll wipe them out easily. Yeah, that should be enough to get them to run. Perfect, perfect.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Lost a lot of cavalry, though, unfortunately. Let's hope we can recoup some of these losses. What the hell are you guys doing? Yeah. Man, I shouldn't have had you go that far out.
Abandons his men.
Alright, they should be breaking soon. Yeah, they're not breaking. Come on, guys. Break already. Your general's even abandoning you.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Alright, so only this last cluster of troops is fighting on.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, only 14% casualties.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Brought it down to
This is a
12.
great victory.
Lost about 240 Ls, but not bad, honestly. It's not that bad. And after this, let's hope I don't get another battle dragged on. I have a feeling they're going to throw in another full army to try to save the Foldberg. Oh, of course, they dragged these troops out of nowhere. I don't know where the hell these guys came from. Can I not have another battle? Oh, we're not going to stand a chance here. It would be really tight, honestly. I don't really feel like fighting Saruman this time, so let's just retreat. Let's regroup.
Back to the encampment. At ease.
Of course. Now they're mucking about over here.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Guard this area.
Perhaps we could sort our differences this time. We understand your reservation. Until we meet again.
Alright, so as I feared, Isengard is trying to attack Gynard right now, which means I could be forced to abandon my siege of the Foldberg, potentially. I'm not sure.
Onward! Be vigilant.
I'm tempted to give this to Gondor, because if Gondor keeps this huge army here, they could easily defend it long enough for me to deal with this situation here.
Sire. Elves.
It's too bad I don't have any other troops nearby. But we did succeed in taking the Foldberg, which is good news. That army has me a bit worried. That's why I'm thinking about giving this to Gondor. This situation over here can be remedied. I feel like we could take these guys out on our own relatively easily and then besiege Onodrith yet again. But we're going to have to send this army back right away and then march on to Edoras. Because that's why I think giving this to Gondor could be a great idea, but I don't even think I have a diplomat nearby to talk to Gondor. Not this turn. Oh boy, I don't have a diplomat anywhere near Gondor's territories. Or this area in particular. I mean, the closest one I've got is still 2 turns away, and by the time he gets over there, he'll be moving on. Yeah, I've got nobody else to send, unfortunately. No diplomat in this area. And I could have trained one here a long time ago, and he could have talked to Gondor this turn. Oh my god. Why is diplomacy so annoying with the diplomats? Like, this is what really makes diplomacy super irritating here. Alright, I think it's time to get this army on the move. We're gonna get this army on the move.
Elves. For the light. Follow me. Come, my brother.
Legolas is gonna come over here. We'll make sure these guys get some more cavalry, and spear units would be good. Yep, so now Legolas is in command of a huge army here that's going to take Barshaleg. Oh boy, let's see here.
My lord.
Sire. My lord.
Alright. I mean, Gynard doesn't really need that strong of an army to defend this area. Not really. But to keep the Foldberg is problematic, unfortunately. I personally think it would be problematic to keep it. Let's increase taxes here for the time being to maximum. Still gotta get you guys back for retraining. I got a bunch of new troops here ready to go, but they're gonna take a while to arrive at the front.
Elven warriors. Onward. For the light. My lord.
I'll have you guys move down here in the meantime. Same with you as well.
Ready, elves. For the light.
I need you guys to catch up too.
Come, my brothers.
Yeah, we'll knock these guys out over here. That won't be too bad. They don't seem to have any other movement here. But I think we're going to have to switch gears and try to take Edoras. The only problem is, if we abandon the Foldberg... Yeah, if we abandon the Foldberg right now, unfortunately, Isengard's just going to take it back. Like, this needs to be a frontline city. And this is where we're kind of getting stretched out, unfortunately, just due to the lack of troops now. So this is what I was afraid of. I could give, I mean, I really want to give it to Gondor. I do. But I don't have a diplomat anywhere near Gondor's last region or anywhere near this army, unfortunately. So it puts me in a very tight bind on who I can send. This guy is the closest to reaching Gondor, but he's 2 turns away, and by the time he reaches these guys, they could be too far away. That's the real pity, unfortunately. I mean, I might as well get you started on this journey now, I guess.
Yes, tomorrow's journey planned out.
See what happens. But my biggest fear right now is just the condition of Thranduil and Celeborn's combined forces here, because they've taken a bit of a battering from the last couple of battles. So they're really going to have to hold out here now, for sure. Ugh, Melkor's Shadow. Yikes.
Follow me.
And can I get any mercenaries in the area? Nope, nothing. I can't get anybody here worth a spit. No mercenaries. Valesman, can you help out, please? Ay, 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 such a useless ally they've been. Alright, well at least we got most of these troops retrained. That helps out.
Come, my brothers.
Have a taste of my blade. My lord.
Yep, you'll just keep moving in that direction.
Follow me.
I need you to move up in this direction here.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, it'd be dumb to give it to the Dunedain. But with Legolas's army on the move here, that really does help out the situation. Because Legolas with this army, I know he'll do very well. Plus, he's got a healthy amount of reinforcements to help him out. And if we can take Barshaleg, I think we'll just keep it for ourselves, honestly. Oh, got more troops over here too. That definitely helps. But yeah, Isengard's counterattacks are going to be a problem unless we send help now. This isn't too bad. I feel like we can handle that. I mean, especially with the spearmen here and Heldir's unit at full health, at full strength anyways, we should do fine.
Come, my brothers.
I just don't want to leave this army understrengthed. That's the problem. I don't want to leave these guys understrengthed. I think I'll give you maybe like 1 unit of cavalry.
Elven warriors.
I'll combine you guys, for sure. And then send you over here to help out. No, I think I'll leave you. I think it makes sense to send...
My lord.
Yeah, I can at least send you over to help out. But a spear unit would be better. Yeah, I guess I'll send you back to help out. Even though it does put this army in a tighter position.
Onward.
Follow me.
And I'll have to deal with this situation over here.
Elven warriors.
Yeah, we'll leave you with these guys here. Because this is pretty strong to take out these guys on their own. Also, I'm curious, what would happen if I just sally forth? Could I just wipe these guys out now and be done with them? It's the stupid troll, unfortunately, that factors in too much. They're really not even that bad. Let's see what happens if I do sally forth. I mean, that's just dumb. We have every advantage. It's literally only because they have trolls, that's it. For some reason, the AI's calculations can't seem to figure out that we could still win that battle. So that's another annoying battle I'm going to have to fight manually because the AI still thinks I can't win. Even though the odds are really, really not that bad. Most of these are trash units. They have no elite units here whatsoever. These are all like early tier units except these guys. That's about it. And they've got one unit of trolls, and that's what's messing up the formula, unfortunately. If the AI automatically has trolls, then the auto-resolve thinks I'm going to lose every time. That's the annoying part about dealing with trolls. You literally have to fight every battle manually, otherwise the auto-resolve just automatically thinks you're going to lose. You don't stand a chance.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Alright, Dale's got a pretty strong presence here. My major concern is, can they do enough to keep the Easterlings at bay? Because, I think they can, honestly. I think they can. Because if they do, then that'll be a really good spot for us. Like, we can relax a lot more troops in the area. Let's put you in here now. Oh, that'll help out a bit. There we go. Trying to get this guy on the move, but it's going to be a while before I can get his troops moving. He'll have to combine forces with these guys here. He'll have a pretty decent army, honestly. Combined with the troops over here, these guys over here, and then he's got these guys here. He'll have a pretty decent sized army. My only concern is, will he have enough archers? He's got, yeah, one here, another here. The bodyguard themselves are also archers. Oh, he's got the sentinels. Yeah, he'll have plenty of archers. He's good. But taking Dorlingvar, it won't be easy, but it is necessary. If we can take Dorlingvar, I could give it to the Valesmen, and they could end up holding this place for a very long time. Maybe even indefinitely, if we're lucky. Because I just need to stop getting these attacks from Dol Guldur every other turn. It's driving me nuts. They're obsessed about taking it back, and they won't leave it alone. Alright, so this is where I'm going to have to end the campaign for tonight. I think things are looking up a little bit more for us. The main question is, can we hold the Foldberg just long enough for us to retake Adarest and continue to make gains here in the east and help restore Rohan's kingdom? Ideally, what I really, really want to do is just give this to Gondor, if at all possible.
Follow me.
Have a taste of my blade.
Assail them!
I might just fight this battle really quick, I'm not sure. You know, I think we'll save it for next time. We'll save it for next time. We don't need to fight it now. Alright, guys. Well, thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed that, just give me a follow as usual. Hope to have you on the next stream. Take care.